Hey, what's up, you guys? Today I'm just gonna be giving my impressions of the game Serious Sam HD. I believe it's a remake of a Serious Sam game. I never actually played the game, but this is my first time playing it, and I gotta be honest, it's actually pretty fun. Serious Sam game, it's basically a FPS shooter where you're going around killing monsters and stuff. As you can see here, you have a standard weapons, your revolver and a knife. As you can see here, the game is not like, Crisis or anything. It's not really graphic-wise beautiful, I guess you would say. I mean, it looks good, but, not breathtaking, but it's still pretty good. You can see there's a monster here. And the game itself is actually really fun.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
And Sam's corny lines, I actually like them, Some people don't like them, but I actually find them funny at times. But the game itself, it's pretty easy to get into. It's pretty basic. All you do is grab weapons, kill bosses, kill monsters, and that's basically it throughout the game. I haven't gone that far into the game, but you can see there's little armor shards in here, which basically gives you armor. You see the bottom left corner of the screen. It's kind of covered, but because of my weird ratio of my monitor, which is 16 by 9. But anyways, the reflection looks nice on the weapons and stuff, and yeah, it's actually really fun. Quick to get into, and you just go around killing monsters. As you progress the level, you get the shotgun and other weapons like right here. I received the shotgun, and there's all these monsters that come out. Pretty funny, and I would say the monster designs are pretty fun and comical, or unique in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of more as you progress into the game. Seeing from the screenshots, it looks like there's a whole bunch of monsters. Here I am just chopping them up like a sushi. And yeah, it's pretty fun. Here's this weird skeleton, I guess you would say gazelle with claws or sights. I see just a moment ago there's this green box which had all these weapons. That basically holds all your weapons. And we passed the first level. Moving on. As you can see here, you could go outdoors, and these guys are pretty funny. They're basically kamikazes. And there's one of another Sam's corny lines. Yes. There's also cues as to like there's growls and these guys screaming. And I pretty much die around here. I can't miss it with my revolver. One thing to note is that that's how the dead screen looks like, if you're wondering. But anyways, one thing to note is that there's no reload or manual reload. You can't press R and reload your gun manually. You have to basically shoot until all the rounds are gone, and the game itself automatically reloads the weapon for you. That's not the case for the shotgun, as you can just shoot, but there's an ammo limit right in the center of the bottom of the screen, which I will point out soon right now when I switch to it. Come on, there you go. You see in the bottom, there's a number, and those are the shotgun rounds basically. I'm not sure what's on the bottom right. It seems to be some kind of bar, but I haven't found anything that's related to it into the game. But anyways, the shooting is pretty solid. I would say the default settings are a little sensitive for most people, or I guess for me personally, but you could always switch it or set it to however you like. Here you see we're destroying some of those monsters again. There's all kinds of weapons. They have little balls or little balls. They have these little, I guess you could say, energy balls that they throw at you, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I personally, to be honest, I don't play this game that much, but once in a while when I'm bored, I just load it up. It's pretty quick. I just start and just go around killing all these monsters. There's armor right there. Unfortunately, I skipped this part because I don't know why. But anyways, when you're going down here, just be careful. There's like the ball in Indiana Jones. It comes down at you. Just move away.
I'm over here, you stupid headless freak.
Yes. So we'll cut through here. Anyways, walking through the corridors. The settings are a little, I guess you could say, dark, and it looks like it gives an Egypt feel. I believe the Serious Sam story takes place in Egypt. I'm not sure. I'm not really a huge fan of the game. But anyways, These frogs are all crazy. It's like, what the hell are these? Poison acid frogs. Consider you're all crazy, jumping all over the place. But yeah, it's around $20 I believe on Steam, and I would say it's a pretty good deal. It's especially if you're a big Serious Sam fan, you know. I would say get the game. I'm not sure how much it differs from the original game, but yeah, that's a big surprise right there. All these monsters coming out. I believe they change color every time you kill them, or every time you shoot them. So another one of those guys. One of those gazelles again. And that's pretty much about it. The game's basically you going around killing monsters with corny lines. That pretty much sums it up. There are bosses here and there will be a boss at nearly the end of the video, which I'll talk about. But for now, I'll just commentary to what I'm playing right now. Here you go, it's a corridor. Just walking out. I think the mission is gonna be done right here. Oh, one of those popped out. All these freaking frogs getting all over the place. I believe there's no multiplayer in this game. I might be wrong. I never really looked that deep into the game. I just went right to the single campaign. But if there was multiplayer, wow, that would be pretty fun. I should probably check that out. Here I am killing more of these guys. There's gonna be a new monster that comes out, and there's gonna be a feature I'm gonna be talking about right now. It'll come about now. Give it a few minutes or seconds. Right here. Here's the features, basically like a PDA in the Doom, like in the Doom series. Just shows all the information on the monsters and all that. You see here, which is a nice feature. And they give you descriptions and I guess you would say hints on how to kill them or anything, or what kind of attacks did he use or weapons. And here's the next level. The settings are pretty much similar. I'm not sure if I believe it changes, but who knows? I think they keep the same settings as the original, of course, since it's a remake. But yeah. Oh, there's that music cue. Creeps me out at times. I feel very paranoid and anxious to kill these guys. You hear that galloping? It's that one gazelle or whatever it is. There you go. Blast them to pieces. Yep. Just shooting these monsters. Nothing too difficult. You guys are angry because they lost one of their eyes. Shoot them, blast them away. Blast them away. This video is gonna be pretty long. I just noticed. Nearly, wow, more than 10 minutes. I have a long way to talk. What else can I say? There's little power-ups. No, not power-ups, but armor and health. Nothing too fancy. Maybe more as you progress through the game. But this is basically a first impression, and yeah, I'm pretty much satisfied with it. I would get it. I would say get it. If you just want a game that you get into quickly. And you also have a scoring system on the top left, if you see those numbers. So I guess you could say, the faster you finish the mission or the less hit you get more points. I think that's how it's based on, the scoring system. Not too sure about that. There's one guy standing there. I don't even know what I was doing there. Here's the epic. With the yeah, they have a sense of humor. Whoever the creator of the games. Oh, these guys keep spawning. It's like another portal. Ah, I can't keep missing right here, man. There's that one guy throwing bombs at me. Interesting. Come on, get him, get him. There you go. Oh, he's still alive. Bam. Awesome. Moving on up here. I think we're coming up to the boss right now. And it's a pretty interesting boss. It's a scorpion with a machine gun. Scorpion slash human slash mutant. in this little tight corridor. All you do is just go to the side and dodge his machine guns. Whoever knew a monster could use a machine gun. Yes, it's very dangerous, and it looks pretty nasty, especially in the PDA information. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, or I could say first impression. And thanks for watching.